Tonight, from my secret broadcasting studio hidden somewhere in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, I'll be interviewing star of stage and screen, St. Joy DeMarche. House music led by Amy Young in the Lockbox Jukebox. Alright, that's enough preamble. Let's get to the show! Thank you, folks. Thank you. Oh, you're all too kind. Let's hear it again for Amy and her amazing band.
Thank you, boss.
All right, glad you're all in a good mood because I do have wonderful news. You've been expecting her all week, and here she is, star of stage and screen, St. Joy DeMarche. St. Joy DeMarche. St. Joy folks, give us just a moment. We were promised a star of stage and screen, St. Joy DeMarche. Amy, noise band time.
Noise band time? Noise band time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, found SJ at Craft Services.
Wait, we have craft services?
That's what I said. I'm in the chair.
I'm in mine.
I plugged the Sennheiser into a Moog.
Does that do anything?
It does that.
I think that covers everything.
Then hit that button. Let's finish this ritual. Or whatever.
Once more into the breach. Before you now we have the 5th and final chapter of Curse of the Weeping Damsel.
And unless you've got a few more lies to tell, I think you're to this morning.
Reckon.
So what now? You've put 5 people in the ER. And you went back to filling my daughter's head with lies. And you arranged to have this clandestine meeting with me. What, are you gonna kick 5 flavors of Hades out of me too?
You just want to jump to that part. I mean, I figured you wouldn't hold off on me beating you half to death with one of these hymnals.
As my duty to God and all his flock, please continue telling me what troubles you.
Reckon. I woke up in the tub of the room. I was barricaded in there with Slater's gun. I didn't remember getting there. I looked around for clues. A bag of Epsom salt lay empty on the pink porcelain on the floor. My travel kit with my toothbrush was on the sink. I stretched in the old tub. My joints sounded like chemical lights getting activated. The water had drained, but I felt the grit of the salt on me and shrugged. Another shower wouldn't kill me. I got up and turned the shower on. The cold water made me draw up before the torrent of hot had me relaxed again. The droplets hit my head, and I listened to it drum in my ears for a while. I've never been one to meditate, but I figured this was close enough.
Sandy, you okay in there?
Pilot?
Yeah. You forget I was out here?
I don't remember anything after. I guess I got to eating last night. Something happened?
Well, you fell asleep. Marcus and I had to load you up into your car, and then I drove you home.
Where'd the Epsom salt come from?
I got it for you.
I appreciate that.
Anything to help you out, Sandy Bear.
I'll admit, hearing Violet happy made me smile. I finished my shower and got changed. I moved the shotgun and opened the door. Violet was lying on my bed. Did you stay here last night?
Well, I wanted to make sure that you were okay. You know, you gave us all a scare when you passed out.
Well, deep tissue trauma, a couple of cuts, and a rib that wants to float will do that to you. I knelt down and began packing up my bag.
Yeah.
I looked up at Violet. Her eyes glimmered in the morning sun. Do I scare you, Violet?
No. You have always been one to plant your feet when someone tries to cause trouble.
I looked at the many scars that decorated my hands, the fresh holes Slater had given me.
And I was always there to patch you up and kiss it better. Oh, speaking of...
She walked over to the dinette set and opened a bag I did not own. She found what she was looking for, a travel first aid kit. She flitted back to the bed and patted her hand on the comforter.
Come on, sit down and let me tend to you.
I let out a long sigh and stood. She opened the case and took stock of what she had. I sat on the edge of the bed and I offered her my left hand. She inspected the wound.
Well, it's not your worst, but it is definitely original.
She cracked open a bottle of orange chlorhexidine and used the detached brush to paint my skin a jaundice color. She packed the hole again and wrapped it in fresh bandages. She kissed her handiwork, smiled, and giggled. Are you flirting with me?
I don't know. Is it working?
Just understand that even if I have something similar to your Sandy, I don't remember anything. It's not going to be one-to-one.
I know that. Give me your other hand.
I did as she bid me. My right hand had grown a size bigger overnight. The fact that it had tap danced across 5 different faces in a 24-hour period certainly didn't help things. Violet's hands were cool. I didn't realize how hot my hand was till she placed her cheek on my knuckles.
Your left eye and right hand are swollen real bad, Sandy.
I noticed that. Depth perception skipped town and left me behind.
If you have to get into a fight, make sure you have a bat or something so your hands can rest.
I'll keep that in mind when the next bandicoons jump me.
I'm being serious.
I know you are, Violet. I used my left hand to move Violet's hair out of her eyes. For a moment, I was lost in them. Violet picked up on it.
You okay?
Yeah, you're just so cute. Her eyes flashed like they did a day ago. She laughed and playfully pushed me.
Stop! Are you flirting with me?
Is it working? Uh-oh.
Is something wrong?
Looked at my watch. It was well past the time my friend with a wig at me should be calling. Only one way to know. Stretched over and picked up the phone. Big a mortuary and more. Sorry, Eugene. I thought you were someone else. Can't read that message to me over the phone? Alright, I'll be around soon enough.
What did Eugene want?
Said he had a message for me, but wouldn't read it to me.
You still trusting him?
Trust ain't the word. I know he sold information on me to a couple of the concussions I've handed out this week. But actually, I need to ask you a question.
Anything you like?
Does Eugene ever leave his little office?
What do you mean?
He's been behind that counter every time I've gone by there.
Oh, you picked up on that, huh?
It's hard to miss when you pass by at 3 a.m. and old Codger's still back there.
Yeah, that's our Eugene. He's something else.
Like you?
Reckon.
Ha ha.
Well, it's true. He's not like other folks.
Just like you.
Just like you.
What, the head trauma?
No, you're something else too.
Mm-hmm.
You are.
Do I have a title? Am I the Weeping Damsel's maiden?
You're closer than you think.
The Weeping Damsel Chevalier.
No. Just Weeping Damsel.
That's you.
That's what Daddy wants people to believe, but I'm not. The Weeping Damsel is a vengeful spirit, orphaned and left forgotten, only to return and harm those that harmed her. Darling, I am weird, but you're the one that people been praying to.
Sure, Violet.
Believe me or don't, Sandy, but why'd you beat up Slater?
I had to get the gun away from him.
Really?
Really? Violet's eyes lit up.
Why did you beat up Slater?
The finger of lightning down my spine. He said he was the one that cracked my head open.
Why'd you do all them things to the Gentrys?
Sounds like they all had it coming.
Please just tell me.
They're bad people. Her eyes flashed again.
Why did you hurt the Gentrys so bad?
They killed my parents, Violet. And they tried to kill me. They tried to kill me as a kid. They tried to kill me as an adult. They tried to kill me yesterday. And what am I supposed to do? Just let them?
No, Sandy. You did what you had to. You did what the Weeping Damsel does. She gets even.
Why? Violet, why did your dad want me and my dad so bad?
Violet held my swollen right hand.
Well, this.
I looked at her calm skin held in my angry skin. I noticed the lines on her wrist. Out of reflex, I put my bandaged hand over the marks.
Violet,
I didn't think you were coming back. Everyone said you were dead. I know that you was hurting, but I was too. Daddy had me locked up for a while, but that didn't play well with the folks who was praying to me.
We both took a moment and wiped our faces.
I had to keep believing that you'd come back and save me.
She looked deep into my eyes.
Are you going to save me, Sandy?
I don't know if save you is the right phrase. I'm going to hurt your dad. I'm sorry.
Don't be. He deserves it.
Did your dad make me disappear?
You wasn't the first, and you wasn't the last.
Christ.
You'll make him answer for what he's done.
Never knew I'd know how Sisyphus felt.
Sorry.
You got nothing to apologize for. Your dad made this bed all on his own.
Yeah.
Can I? Dude, for real?
You're popular this morning.
Pulled my phone out of my pocket.
Oh, my boss is calling.
Oh, answer. Answer.
Hey, Warren. Any news?
Just seeing how your last day in area is going.
Pretty well. About to get packed up and say goodbyes before hitting the road.
Good.
The samples get in?
They're on my desk right now. I'll get them over to the lab shortly.
Perfect.
Anything else to talk about?
You get the ancillary investigation materials?
I did.
Good. Any discoveries?
Nothing concrete, but there seems to be a rash of missing people and missing people in the area.
Missing as in there's corrupted files and missing physical documents?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no surprise there.
Anything else?
Might have some information to pass along before I leave. I'll be in touch.
All right. Drive safe, Sandy.
Oh, you know I will.
And try not to beat anyone up.
You know I will.
He seems nice.
Yeah, he is. Picked me out of the pilot program I was in after the attack. Couldn't remember my birthday, but I had a knack for lateral thinking and data analysis.
A regular Columbo.
I look terrible in raincoats. Can I interest you in a luxury breakfast courtesy of the Last Drop gas station?
Oh, you know the path directly to my heart.
Come on, goofball. You act right, I'll let you hold my hand.
Ooh.
We packed our bags and got ready to leave. Finally left room 203. Put our bags in my car and locked it up. Walked over to the gas station, hand in hand. Eugene waved at me through the window, and I waved back and showed him one finger. Violet waved enthusiastically. He paled a little, but nodded. We bought breakfast, and I realized I left the shotgun in my room. Told Violet to go ahead and eat in the car. Figured I'd give Eugene the room key and the gun at the same time.
You know, in the daylight, Slater's shotgun looks kind of like Daddy's.
Yeah? He got a boomstick hid somewhere?
It's a sawed-off. We stole it once and used it to squirrel hunt.
No kidding.
No kidding. Hurry up and get rid of that thing so we can get out of here.
Back again with that gun, I see.
Yeah? Don't worry. I'm just handing him the keys.
And the gun?
I was holding it for Slater. Can you make sure it gets to him?
Certainly, miss. Did you have a good stay with us?
I reckon.
Is the safety on?
Yep. Oh, what was the message you had for me?
John said he hopes this hurts.
Eugene calmly turned the gun's barrel to face me. He flicked off the safety.
Oh, Eugene. That's real disappointing.
It's unloaded.
He dropped the shotgun and moved to grab something from behind the counter. I grabbed his parted hair and smashed his head against the corner of the counter. He tumbled backwards. Something fell from his hand. I hopped over the barrier and planted both my knees on his shoulders. I grabbed the pistol Eugene was grabbing for. Jerked the slide back and pressed the barrel into his eye.
No use for dead bodies, huh?
You're fast.
You gonna try anything stupid if I stand up?
Didn't have plans to. The gun in my oculars give me a lot of pause.
I racked the slide of the pistol till it ran dry. I dropped the magazine and field stripped the gun. I put the slide in my pocket and threw the bottom of the gun across the room.
That's gonna take me forever to clean up.
Tell John I'll meet him at the church at 5 p.m. for a discussion of my sins.
Okay.
I stood up and crawled back over the counter. I walked outside and pulled the pistol slide out of my pocket. Tossed it as hard as I could into the woods. Violet saw me do this. I walked to her.
What was that?
Part of a gun.
Eugene tried to kill you?
Yep.
Violet handed me a microwave bacon and cheese biscuit.
That's what you get with the genie.
Come again?
Eugene. He spells it E-U-G-I-N-E. You can move the letters around and get genie.
That's an imperfect anagram. Where's the U go?
Violet shrugged.
If he is a genie, then that means he just has it there to mess with people.
I didn't follow her thinking, but she was convinced, and I didn't see a good reason to argue. Instead, I nodded.
Any chores you need to get done today?
Follow you around until you go to beat up my dad or get him arrested.
We both smiled.
Well, let's go say bye to people.
And we did. Theo at the downtown diner gave me a hug.
You come back here anytime you can, okay?
Marcus shook my hand.
If you come back here, please don't beat up so many people.
And then, you called me. I pulled up outside the church. Two men I didn't recognize were standing out front. They waved to me. I instinctively looked around for a gunman, but saw no signs.
Evening, fellas. Pastor Mulder told me to come by.
Yeah, he made that plainly clear. Sadly, he had a change of heart. We're going to have to ask you to leave and to stop harassing his family.
Y'all really are just trying to waste my time, huh?
Just get in the car and leave.
I don't think I will.
Did you hear me, Warner?
Mm-hmm. You hear me, Warner?
I did.
Then I guess we need to protect the pastor from this weird stalker.
Having figured this was going to happen, I took the tire and I borrowed from my car out of my belt loop and brandished it.
It's not worth it, whatever he's paying you. Just walk away.
They both shook their heads and charged me. The smaller of the two arrived first. Tried to jab a cattle prod into my chest, but the tire iron was faster. The wrench part of the tool connected to his wrist, and the cattle prod fell uselessly to the ground. I scooped it up, and the second goon tackled me. He immediately screamed and rolled off of me. The tire iron was in his chest. He wheezed and started coughing up blood. The first goon held up his hands and looked away from me. I zapped him with the cattle prod. Then I zapped his buddy. I yanked the tire iron out of him as unkindly as I could. They hobbled away to a truck and drove off without a word. Put the tire iron and the cattle prod in my car. The sun sank below the mountains in the west. And I think that brings us to now.
Well. That is a story.
It is. You believe any of it?
Oh, believing the she-devil that tried to steal my daughter away would reappear after 3 years with no recollection of her past? I regale the good people in this holler with much more fanciful. And every word of those are true. Why not believe in a modern-day story? The Lord still works. We just stopped keeping it on one collection. So where do we go from here? What's the Sandy Daughtry plan now?
It's Bigham.
Pardon?
You slipped. That's the first time you called me Daughtry. My last name's Bigham. Daughtry is dead.
Well, I suppose I did. Force of habit. After all these years, I guess saying your name with a hint of venom brought me back to the thorn in my side.
Reckon.
Oh, so, Miss Bigham, what's the plan?
My notes up until this point have been sent electronically. All my recordings have been emailed.
So you say.
So I do.
And all the people you assaulted?
Well, it's self-defense in every case.
The men outside that tried to keep you out?
Phone record of you luring me up here.
So what? You want me to confess?
Reckon.
Oh, fine. I admit that I paid people to kill you and your parents. I admit that I have embezzled funds from Murphree to fund my own enterprises, because Violet is the weeping damsel and I need her abilities activated. I needed her orphaned. I needed her alone. And I needed
You're
her...
not her biological father.
No, you moron. Her father was someone less pious than me that filled my wife's head with foolishness. I ended him. And when her mother died in childbirth, I played my hand. The poor single father having to raise his daughter all by himself. All the old folks of the town knew the damsel had to be an orphan. I simply omitted that detail in retellings. But then she made a friend, and her friend's family loved her, and that friendship grew into something abhorrent. So yes, Violet is the weeping damsel, and you're just brain-damaged gutter trash trying to ruin everything, just like you've always done.
If there's any whisper of a hope that you want to plead, you better speak it now.
You got too cityfied.
You figure? I've got you for the embezzlement. I've got you for the contracted assault. And I've got you on tax evasion. And you just admitted to killing a man and contract killing my parents.
So? You're just a tree shaker from some liberal money house.
And you're getting too old and complacent, John.
Do tell. I need a laugh after hearing all of your other hogwash.
I'm a licensed and assured private investigator. Certainly there's a conflict of interest in me being here, but my boss knows the proper channels to get a third party involved.
But what's the alternative? Got designs on killing me, Sandy?
I don't.
Why?
I figured I'd give you the chance you never gave me.
If the emails have been sent, then I guess we're doing it this way.
John.
You were right, Sandy. I shouldn't have sent a half-wit like Slater after you. I should have just ended you myself and dropped your body in a slurry pond. Say that you ran off into the woods, another victim of the homosexual rot of this country.
John.
Oh, I told you. I told you you went and got too cityfied. Look at you, going out to the boonies without a gun. Foolish, dumb, idiotic. I got you now, Cindy Bigham, and about to join your previous life in hell. What?
I just told you what I did to Eugene. Was that no kind of clue for you? I unloaded that gun earlier today, after Violet told me about the time she and Sandy used it to go squirrel hunting.
So you do have some of your memories back?
Still don't. Never will. But Violet's memory's very good, and I figured the gun was at the church. From there, it was just a matter of where would a man like John Muldoon keep a loaded shotgun in a church? Hidden compartment in the pulpit, as it turns out. Very cool, I gotta say.
No.
Took out the box of shells, too. And the bottle of holy water. I'll give that back once this conversation's over.
No.
See, Violet? I told you I'd make your dad cry without touching him.
What? Violet! Baby! Don't you listen to this temptress! She's trying to cloud your mind!
She ain't up there. Come on, John. Let's get you arrested amicably.
No, don't you touch me!
Stop resisting.
I'm never leaving this holler!
You've got to be kidding. John? Come on. If I have to chase you all over this hill, I will. Hang on. Now I can see. John!
What's going on?
John got away. Any idea where he might be headed off to?
This close to the church? The separation facility up on the hill.
Up that hill? I thought it was on the other side of town.
Nope.
I'm taking you at your word, Violet.
You should. I promise. I'm trying to help.
I'll come back, okay?
I'll be right here.
What a confusing place to live. John? I don't think either of us want to be here.
So you say, if I get rid of you, most of our problems go away.
I don't know, John. Someone said I was always a thorn in your side. I guess some things never change. I promise I won't hit you if you just surrender.
You'll have to get closer for me to hear you.
Oh, crap. Is this a separation pole?
Why don't you jump in and see?
Get off of me. Let go of me and I'll stop breaking your face. Stop crying.
I really... You're gonna kill me.
Get a hold of yourself and let go of me. Did you just try to throw me into the pool?
Just please die. I need you to die.
John, I don't want to kill you. I want to help you.
You said you were gonna beat me.
And I did. It's over. Now come on, stand up. You're going to jail, but it's going to be okay.
I'm not letting go of you.
We'll both let go on 3. Okay? Okay. John.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Whoops. Hand slipped.
You tried to drown me.
No, but you're for sure going to get cancer if you don't get a chemical bath.
Just leave me here to die.
Get out of that pool. If I have to get you out, you're gonna wish I killed you. Think of it like this, John. Maybe the cancer will get you before you get sentenced.
I hate you.
Well, yeah, the feeling's mutual. Now walk outside. You try anything, I'll break your leg and leave you here until my backup arrives.
You won't. My leg!
I didn't think that would put him into shock. Well, glad I called an ambulance ahead of time.
I don't see how you get around in all this. Too many people. Not enough trees or hills.
Remind me to never take you to Florida then. A flat horizon like that might do you in.
I'd have my sandy bear to keep me from falling over.
I suppose you would.
So, what's next?
John Mulder's case is going to be tossed around the courts a lot. We'll both be investigated if the assault charge sticks. You'll be investigated as a witness for the fraud and embezzlement. As long as you didn't take any money from John, you'll be safe. It'll just be annoying. Get used to that marble monster over there. We'll be seeing the inside of it enough for the next couple of years. And that's all assuming he didn't get cancer from his dip in the Blackwater.
No, Sandy. I meant us.
Oh. Right. Sorry. Let me take my investigator hat off.
Oh my God, you are really taking off a pretend hat.
Well, yeah, otherwise it wouldn't count.
Wow. Please give me an answer, Sandy. What's your plan for us?
For us? I don't know. We're having a lunch date right now. You've been living in my apartment for the last 2 weeks. I think we're dating.
Seriously though, Sandy.
What? You want me to get on one knee and hold your hand and ask you out?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
Wait. I didn't mean right now. Sandy, we're at a restaurant.
I'm only doing as I'm bid.
And I'm going to die of embarrassment.
I would never let that happen.
Okay. Do what you're gonna do.
Violet asked her, "Will you be mine?"
Yes.
And now for the all-important hand kiss.
How about planting one on my cheek?
Kissing your face? On the second date? What am I, a harlot?
It's our third date.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, well, in that case.
And that's Curse of the Weeping Damsel. Thank you, everyone who's made it this far, listening to this little thing. I'm infinitely happy with how everything has turned out. So much so that I'm now going to read the cast list that was not read at any point in any other part of the show unless you sat there and read the show notes. So, our cast in order of appearance. We had Zach Fragoso as John Muldoon, Ashlee Jones as Sandy Begum, Kale Brown as the phone voice, Joshua Jones as Marcus, Katrina Pacina as Darlene, Kasha Mika as Jeff, Alex Van Ningen was Eugene, Chuck Whited was Warren, Rhys Tirado was Theo, Tina Case was Violet, James Burton was Mary Lou, Nicholas Zott was Slater, Brad Beal Jr. was Deacon Bob, Daisy McNamara was Swap Meet Person 1, Claire Jacobs was Swap Meet Person 2, Elena Davis was Swap Meet Person 3, Kate Bullen was Swap Meet Person 4, Jesse Hall was Swap Meet Person 5, Amy Young was Marie, Risa Montañez was Sandry Daughtry, Joshua Singer was the Gentry Nephews, Michael Murphree was Thug 1, and Andrew Mello was Thug 2. This is the biggest cast thing I've ever done. This is also the first story I've ever published that had more than one part to it that I've seen an ending to. Shout out to Tales of That Town, still ongoing somehow. So it was very scary doing a short run thing with no cuss words. I still don't understand the fugue state I entered and exited in order to do that. So props for me. News, we'll have a small thing a week from now. We will be doing a Q&A, so if you have any questions about any part of this story, any questions for anyone who was part of the cast and crew. Speaking of crew, episode art was by Michael Ramstead. The Lockbox Anthology theme was by Amy Young. The Curse of the Weeping Damsel theme, which has a name, it's called Stay a While. That was made by Dana Creasman, and she's great. Everyone's great. Everyone on this cast is fantastic. You should hire them all to do the thing you need them to do. Special thanks to S.J. Ryker and Emmy Young for flawlessly playing fake versions of themselves. We have a Discord. There is a That Town Entertainment official Discord. Go check it out. Say hi. I'm in there a lot because I have terrible time management skills, as evidenced by the fact that this is 2 days late. I'm recording this minutes before upload onto onto Libsyn. I am so good at this. I'm a full-grown adult, and it's fine. More stuff coming up soon. We have a couple of one-offs planned. They are written. Got to get some things hammered out, like getting people to read it. Ugh. And then I get to bring it to all you nice people. Yeah. So everybody involved in this has at least 2 things they're involved with you should check out. So you should Google them. Or don't. Don't dox people. That's weird. Just, be cool about it. Hey, I like that person. Let's see what they're up to. And be like, oh, hey, look at that. They do that thing. That's pretty rad. And more Weeping Damsel soon. Well, actually, no more Weeping Damsel. Weeping Damsel's done. I am staying true to the anthology story. No more Sandy, no more Violet. They're done. They got their happy ending. You should be glad. Don't worry. Other stories in this anthology series are going to go real raw for some folks. And I can't help what my diseased brain cooks up when I'm supposed to be sleeping and hitting REM sleep. It's all my fault. All hate mail to Jesse Hall. That's thattownentertainment@gmail.com. Once more, that's thattownentertainment@gmail.com. And hop on the Discord. We'll be cool. We got movie nights. We're actually doing one tonight, a day of recording. So if you listen to this quickly enough, you can hop in. We're watching a bad horror movie, or want to make fun of it, because I make bad stuff that people make fun of too, and it's fine. It's good. It grows a good thick carapace that builds character. I'm rambling. I've been up for over 24 hours. I desperately need to go to sleep, but instead I'm yelling at this microphone because I did it. I finished the story. I did it. I did the thing my 8th grade English teacher always said, and that was I would never finish